Hi, my name is Shartana and I'm going to be presenting human anatomy. What is health and why? Health is a complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being, not the same as absence of disease. It is important because better health is a main key of happiness and well-being. It is important because it leads to an economic progress to self and society, as health populations live longer and are more productive, so it saves more. The body parts I'm going to be talking about are organs, organ system, brain, esophagus, lung, blood vessels, kidneys, liver, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, joints, muscles, and the heart. What are organs? The word organs comes from the meaning of the Latin word that means instrument or tool. It is a body part that is made up of smaller body parts that work together. What is an organ system? An organ system is a group of organs that work together as a biological system to perform one or more functions. Each organ does a job in the body. It is made up of tissues and blood vessels. What is the brain? The brain is the part of the body which lets any living thing make sense of things. It gets input from the sense organs and changes behavior in this response to this information. In humans, the brain also controls the use of our language and is capable of abstract thought. The brain is the main control center of the whole body. What is the esophagus? The esophagus is a muscular tube. It connects your mouth to your stomach. When you swallow the food, the walls of the esophagus squeeze together. This moves the food down to the stomach. What are the lungs? The lungs are a pair of spongy, air-filled organs located on either side of the chest, thorax. The trachea conducts inhaled air into the lungs through its tubular branches called bronchi. The bronchi then divide into smaller and smaller pieces and branches called the bronchioles, finally becoming microscopic. What are blood vessels? Blood vessels flow blood throughout the body. The three major types of blood vessels are arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries transport blood away from the heart. Veins return blood back to the heart. Capillaries surround blood cells and tissues to deliver and absorb oxygen, nutrients, and other substances. What are kidneys? The kidneys are two organs in the renal system. They help the body pass waste. They also filter blood before sending it back to the heart. The kidneys perform many crucial functions, including maintaining overall fluid balance. What are livers? The liver is the largest solid organ and the largest gland in the human body. It carries out over 500 essential tasks. Classed as the digestive system, the roles of the liver include detoxification, protein synthesis, and the production of chemicals that help digest food. What is our stomach? The stomach is a sac-like organ that holds food and starts to digest it by secreting gastric juice. The food in the gastric juice are mixed together and then emptied into the first part of the small intestine, called the duodenum. What is the small intestine? The small intestine is an organ in the digestive system where most of the end absorption of nutrients and minerals from the food takes place. It lies between the stomach and the large intestine and receives bile and pancreatic juice through the pancreatic duct to aid in digestion. What is the large intestine? The large intestine absorbs water from waste, creating stool. As stool enters the rectum, nerves there create the urge to defecate. What are the joints in our body? A joint is an articulation between two bones in the body and are broadly classified by the tissue which connects the bones. There are three main types of joints. They are synovial, cartilaginous, and the fibrous. What are muscles? A muscle is a soft tissue. Muscle cells are protein filaments of actin and myosin that slide past one another, which produce a contraction that changes both the length and the shape of the cell. Muscles function to produce force and motion. What is the heart? The heart is an organ that pumps blood throughout your body. It is made of multiple layers of tissues. Your heart is at the center of your circulatory system. Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation.